Aladdin and the Magical Lamp. Aladdin was a small boy. He lived in a village in Persia. He played in the streets with his friends often. One day he met a stranger in the road. While he was playing, he said that he was his father's brother. He had seen him as a small boy. "So you didn't recognize me?" "I am your uncle. If you come with me, I will show a wonderful thing," he said in a low voice. Aladdin saw his face and followed him with confidence. The stranger went into a dark place under a mountain with Aladdin. He was a good magician. "Here is a wonderful thing in the center of the cave," he said to Aladdin. "You can take whatever you want. At one corner you will find an old lamp. Bring it to me. Now wear this ring and it will save you from any danger," he said. Aladdin wore the ring and went inside the cave confidently. When he entered the cave, the ring brightened up and gave light to the cave. Inside the cave, he saw precious stones and gold ornaments, diamond-fixed jewels on all sides. Aladdin was astonished for a while. He filled all his pockets full of valuables. Then he went near the corner and found the lamp the magician had mentioned. He took the lamp and came near the cave's entrance. The magician stood there to get the lamp. "Quick, give the lamp quick," he asked Aladdin. But Aladdin said, "First you help me to come out." The magician asked for the lamp, and Aladdin requested help to come out. Both were adamant. The magician got angry and suddenly pushed Aladdin into the cave. Aladdin lay inside the cave frightened. Then he remembered the ring that was given by the magician. He rubbed the ring gently. Suddenly, a huge man with a gigantic figure appeared before him and asked, "I am the slave of you and the ring. I shall serve you, master." "Now what do you want me to do?" Aladdin quickly said. "Take me home, please." The very next moment, he was in his home before his mother. He and his mother were in surprise. His mother was so happy to see his son with a lot of jewels and precious stones. Aladdin told all that had happened in the cave, and about the old lamp that the magician wanted to get. His mother took the lamp and began to clean the lamp. But to their surprise, there also a might figure appeared before them and said, "Master, I am also a slave of you and the lamp. I can fulfill all your wish in no time." Aladdin ordered, "Oh, build a palace." In no time, his old house was changed into a beautiful palace. Then Aladdin ordered one by one delicious food, fine clothes, and all that he needed to be a king. The genie gave all they wanted in such a way that they had never seen before. Months after, he chanced to see the daughter of Sultan, the beautiful Princess Yasmin. Soon he fell in love with Yasim. His mother asked the Sultan to give his daughter in marriage to Aladdin. The Sultan agreed, and Aladdin married Yasmin. Later, the unlucky magician came to know about the lamp and Aladdin's wealthy condition. He knew that it was only because of the magical lamp. He wanted to get it by any means, so he disguised himself as a lamp vendor and entered Aladdin's palace. At that time, Aladdin was out on work. The magician shouted aloud, "Lamps! New lamp for old one. Come and see, then buy." The princess saw the old lamp on the table and wanted to change it for a new one. So the princess gave the old lamp to the magician and took the new one. The magician was happy. He left the place and rubbed the lamp and called the genie, changed the palace and all is desert. In no time, the palace was gone. Aladdin's mother and princess were in a desert area. When Aladdin returned, nothing was there. He knew that a strange man came to his palace. He thought that it was the magician, so he wandered for many days in search of his wife and mother. He had forgotten the magic ring he wore in his fingers. But after some days, he remembered the magic ring and the genie. Suddenly, he rubbed the ring and called the genie. The genie came before him and asked him, "Master, what do you want me to do now?" Aladdin asked to take him to the place where his wife and mother were. The genie stretched his hand and took Aladdin on it to the mountaintop. There, he saw his palace. But to his shock, the magician was there to guard his wife and mother. Suddenly, he hid himself behind a door. At night, the magician fell asleep. Slowly, Aladdin went inside the magician's room and took the old lamp. As soon as he took it, he rubbed the lamp. The genie appeared before Aladdin and said, "Oh, master, order me. What do you want to do?" Aladdin said, "Send the magician from here." The genie closed his fingers and then slowly opened. The magician disappeared from there, never to return again. Then, Aladdin asked the genie to take them to their own land. The genie took the palace with Aladdin, the princess, and his mother to their place. They reached their own land and ruled the kingdom for a long time. The magic lamp was with Aladdin forever.